Hey there, welcome back to Toya's Infinite Radiance Network. I'm Latoya, and today we'll be diving into a topic that's been a game changer in my life. What will I be talking about? I am talking about seamoss. So, if you're curious about the incredible benefits of this ocean gem, you are in the right place. In this video, I'll be exploring the numerous reasons why seamoss has become a staple in my daily routine. But before we get started, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let me know if you have tried seamoss, and if so, how it's impacted your life. I am eager to hear your experiences. If you're new here, again, I am Latoya. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you do not miss any of my future contents whenever I upload. Let's get right into the video. Before we get started into the video, a quick disclaimer. Please note that the contents of this video is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any diseases. If you have any health concerns, it's always best to consult with a healthcare professional. Now, before I dive into the incredible benefits of seamoss, I just wanted to acknowledge the renowned herbalist, Dr. Sebi, who widely promoted the use of seamoss in his nutritional approach. Dr. Sebi believed in its potential to nourish the body and provide it with vital minerals and nutrients. Now, let's explore the multitude of benefits associated with this oceanic superfood. First up, let's talk about what seamoss is. Seamoss is a type of seaweed that is packed with essential minerals and may be beneficial in so many ways. Seamoss is known to contain 92 of the 102 minerals that the body needs for optimal health. I honestly do not know how accurate this is, but really, does it even matter? Seamoss is very valuable and a very powerful superfood. I encourage you right now to check the multivitamin that you have been taking. What does the label say? How much vitamin or minerals did you find? Please share in the comments. I can truly say that seamoss is the multivitamin of the ocean. Popular species of seaweed like Gracilaria and Chondroscryptus are available on the market. This is why it is super important to do your research so you can identify the authentic product. Gracilaria are grown in the warm water and are available in the Caribbean Sea, Atlantic, and Pacific Oceans. Gracilaria is what is known as gold sea moss. Chondroscryptus, on the other hand, is found in cold water regions such as northern Atlantic. Chondroscryptus is what is known as Irish moss, and people tend to confuse the two, so that's why it is important to differentiate between them both. Now I will quickly discuss seamoss harvesting and cultivation. A lot of times people talk about well-crafted seamoss, and a lot of the times the seamoss that they are referring to as well-crafted, it's not really well-crafted. Sometimes it's farm cultivated or even pool-crafted seamoss. Now I'll explain to you what well-crafted seamoss is. This seamoss is harvested directly from its natural habitat in the oceans, typically by divers. This method involves hand-picking the moss from rocks or underwater surfaces where it naturally grows. This type of harvesting, though, it's not very sustainable. Why? because we're destroying the ecosystem. Did you know that in some countries it is illegal to get moss from the reefs? Why do you think this is so? Same reason as discussed, because we are taking away from the ecosystem and not putting back. That is not at all sustainable. Did you know that sea moss can be farmed? With farm cultivated sea moss, the sea moss grows on ropes in the ocean. This type of sea moss cultivation is more sustainable as cultivating farmed sea moss helps meet the growing demands while minimizing the impact on natural ecosystem. Pool crafted sea moss, on the other hand, involves cultivating the moss in controlled environments such as pools or tanks. This is the type of sea moss you do not want to get as the nutrient content is very low. Now let's explore the uses of sea moss. Sea moss is very versatile and can be used in many ways. One of the most common forms of sea moss you might come across is sea moss gel. Making your own sea moss gel is easy. Simply soak the dried sea moss for a few hours, then blend well and store in a glass jar in the refrigerator. This gel can be kept in the refrigerator for about 2 to 3 weeks. Sea moss gel can then be used to make smoothies, drinks, and cakes. But beyond the kitchen, sea moss has found its way in skincare products. Sea moss is rich in collagen. After 22, collagen starts decreasing from our bodies and our skin starts to look dull with fine lines and wrinkles. Hence, it is important to provide collagen to our bodies. Collagen helps enhance younger looking skin. Sea moss also helps improve skin texture. It's like a skincare powerhouse, and that's why I like to add sea moss to my skincare routine in the form of mask. You can use sea moss gel as a face mask, and it is great for helping to prevent acne breakouts. Okay, some other benefits of sea moss. It's great for helping to remove excess mucus from your body. Sea moss consists of antiviral properties that helps our body to recover from cold and flu. So it's really great. It may help prevent hormonal imbalance, may help with inflammation, helps with weight loss, and helps support thyroid health. With all these wonderful benefits, if you're considering purchasing sea moss, there are a few things to keep in mind. Look for a reputable source that prioritizes quality and transparency. Ensure you know where your sea moss is coming from and how it is cultivated. Make sure that chemicals or preservatives are not added to the sea moss, as this will destroy the nutrient content of the sea moss. Also, make sure that you are buying sea moss that is sun-dried and not baked, as baking destroys the nutritional content of the sea moss. As I wrap up this seamoss exploration, I hope you've gained valuable insights into the world of this nutrient rich seaweed. Whether you're a seamoss veteran or a newcomer, consider incorporating it in your wellness routine responsibly. If you're ready to purchase seamoss, check the description for reliable sources. Remember, it's not just about the product, it's about the journey to a healthier you. Thanks for joining me today on Toya's Infinite Radiance Network. Happy sea mossing.